Did you know that the very foods you commonly eat every day might be silently pushing you toward the risk of stomach cancer? This might surprise you. But the truth is that unhealthy eating habits and lifestyle choices are slowly killing your health every day. Let's explore this together. We often think of cancer as a terrible, unavoidable disease, one that only unlucky people get. But there's a little known truth: stomach cancer, one of the most common and dangerous cancers in the US and Europe, is silently attacking those with unhealthy eating habits and lifestyles. The concerning thing is that this disease often goes undetected until it's too late, usually when it has reached an advanced stage. Have you ever wondered if your daily eating habits are silently contributing to an increased risk of stomach cancer? Or did you know that some foods you eat every day might actually be the silent killers slowly damaging your stomach lining without you even knowing it? It's a harsh truth. But an unhealthy diet and bad daily habits are risk factors that we can fully control. The question is, are we ready to change to protect our own health? Scientific studies have shown that unhealthy eating habits, the consumption of processed foods, salty food, pickled foods, or high-temperature grilling are some of the main causes of increased stomach cancer risk. Foods that seem ordinary in our daily meals could actually cost us our health. Could it be that we have been too careless with unsafe foods and our bad habits? These studies are not just warnings, they are awakenings, reminding us of the importance of changing our eating habits to prevent this disease. I want to invite you to join us in exploring the risk factors hidden in our diet and lifestyle. Things that might seem trivial but have a huge impact on your stomach health. Let's work with the secrets to healthy living to find solutions for preventing stomach cancer starting today. To live healthy, happy, and fulfilled lives. Don't forget to subscribe to the Secrets to Healthy Living so you won't miss the next helpful videos. And let's build a healthy life and protect our health together. Before we continue, I'd like you to think about one question. Do you believe that your eating habits could be the cause of stomach cancer? Please answer in the comments with either A or B. A, yes, I believe diet affects stomach cancer. B, no, I think there are other factors to consider besides diet.
The secrets to healthy living: strong body and mind, long-lasting life.
An unhealthy diet is one of the primary risk factors. Consuming too many processed foods, fast foods, salty foods, pickled foods, or smoked foods not only causes nutritional deficiencies but also creates a breeding ground for harmful bacteria, leading to inflammation and gastric ulcers. Over time, this damages the stomach lining, making it an easy target for cancer cells. These seemingly convenient and familiar foods are silent culprits that push us closer to the risk of cancer. Moreover, an unhealthy lifestyle significantly contributes to the increased risk of stomach cancer. Lack of physical activity, smoking, staying up late, or enduring prolonged stress all directly affect stomach health. Smoking harms not only the lungs but the chemicals in cigarettes can also cause severe damage to the stomach lining. When the stomach lining is damaged, cells here can easily mutate, leading to cancer. Especially, passive smoking is equally dangerous as we inadvertently absorb toxic substances from the surrounding environment. However, not all risk factors are controllable. One uncontrollable factor is genetics. People with a family history of stomach cancer or gastric conditions like ulcers are at much higher risk. While we can't change our genetic makeup, maintaining a healthy lifestyle and eating a balanced diet can help minimize the risk. Another factor contributing to stomach cancer risk is Helicobacter pylori, HP, infection. This bacterium causes chronic gastric ulcers and is one of the leading causes of stomach cancer. HP can infiltrate the stomach lining, causing long-term damage, creating favorable conditions for the development of cancer cells. In summary, these risk factors are not just things we can immediately see, they are silent factors that influence our stomach health. By becoming aware of these risks and changing our habits, we can protect ourselves from this dangerous cancer. Part 2, Foods that pose a risk for stomach cancer. Pickled foods and salty foods are one of the main culprits in increasing the risk of stomach cancer. Pickled vegetables, kimchi, salted fish, heavily salted meats are common foods, even considered specialties in many households in the US and Europe. However, few people know that consuming too much salt can damage the stomach lining. Salt causes inflammation and ulcers, increasing the risk of cancer. Many studies show that people who consume a lot of salt have a 41% higher risk of stomach cancer than those who eat less salt. Therefore, changing our eating habits and reducing salt intake is essential to protect stomach health. Another risk factor that cannot be ignored is grilled and burnt meats. We all love the taste of grilled meat, but few know that grilling meat at high temperatures, especially when it gets charred, creates carcinogens like heterocyclic HCA, and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PA. These substances can damage DNA, disrupt cell structure, and promote cancer cell growth. Moreover, consuming too much grilled meat, especially red meat, can cause serious stomach damage. Therefore, we should limit grilling meat at high temperatures and substitute some animal-based foods with plant-based foods to reduce the risk of cancer. Processed foods and processed red meat are also among the causes of stomach cancer that many people don't realize. Sausages, cured meats, smoked meats, and canned meats are popular for their convenience and delicious taste. However, they contain large amounts of preservatives, nitrites, and food additives, which can create nitroso compounds in the body. These compounds have been proven to damage DNA and activate the growth of cancer cells. Therefore, instead of consuming processed foods, we should switch to fresh, homemade foods to ensure our health. In addition, foods with high sugar content and sugary sodas are also significant risk factors. Candy, pastries, and soda are commonly consumed in modern life. But few realize that they not only cause diseases like cavities and diabetes but also contribute to cancer development. When the sugar intake exceeds the body's needs, it leads to obesity, insulin resistance, and metabolic disorders, which are underlying factors that contribute to stomach cancer. Instead of continuing to consume sugary sodas and high-sugar foods, we should switch to natural fruit juices or water to maintain health and reduce the risk of cancer. Finally, we can't overlook alcohol, a major risk factor for stomach health. Alcohol not only harms the liver but is also a serious risk for the digestive system, especially the stomach. Alcohol can irritate the stomach lining, damage the protective layer, and cause inflammation and ulcers. Over time, these damages can change the stomach cell structure, creating favorable conditions for cancer cell growth. Therefore, limiting or completely eliminating alcohol is an important step to reduce the risk of stomach cancer. All these foods, though commonly found in our meals, harbor the risk of causing stomach cancer if not consumed properly and in moderation. We need to be more aware of the risks these familiar foods pose so we can change our eating habits and effectively protect our stomach health. Part 3: Preventive Measures for Stomach Cancer. Preventing stomach cancer is not something distant or difficult. It begins with small changes in our daily eating and living habits. While stomach cancer can stem from various factors, including genetics and Helicobacter pylori infection, the majority of stomach cancer risk can be controlled by following a scientific diet and maintaining a healthy lifestyle. A scientific and balanced diet is the first key to protecting our stomach. A diet rich in fiber from green vegetables, fresh fruits, and whole grains not only provides essential vitamins and minerals for the body but also boosts the immune system, reducing the risk of diseases, including stomach cancer. Specifically, citrus fruits like oranges, tangerines, and grapefruits contain high amounts of flavonoids and vitamin C, which help the body fight against cancer cells. If your diet mainly consists of processed foods, high in sugar and salt, It's crucial to change these eating habits today. In addition to improving the diet, we must also limit harmful foods such as red meat, processed meats, refined foods, sugary drinks, and foods with high salt content. These foods not only harm the stomach but also increase the risk of other chronic diseases. Limiting alcohol, salty foods, pickled foods, and smoked foods are also measures that help reduce the risk of stomach cancer. We can absolutely control our diet to prevent illness. An essential aspect of preventing stomach cancer is maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Increasing physical activity not only helps maintain a healthy weight but also strengthens the body and ensures the immune system functions efficiently. Moreover, managing stress, getting enough sleep, and maintaining a positive lifestyle will help minimize the risk of digestive diseases, including stomach cancer. A relaxed and stress-free mindset will help the body better fight against harmful environmental factors. So, the profound lesson we can learn from all this information is, we can completely control our health through daily habits. If you can change your eating habits, exercise regularly, and adopt a healthy lifestyle, you will significantly reduce your risk of stomach cancer and many other diseases. Small changes in your daily habits can lead to enormous results for your health. If you want to discover the secrets to healthy living, maintain a positive lifestyle, and achieve your best health, don't forget to subscribe to the Secrets to Healthy Living channel today. We share valuable knowledge and practical tips to help you improve your health, prevent diseases, and live a fuller life. Don't miss out on our helpful videos. Hit the subscribe button to get notified whenever we post new content and join us in building a healthy life.